Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the VULCAN Report. This end of day report is recorded on February the 1st, 2017, Wednesday. Looking at gold futures, you can see we are still trading within the Kumo cloud on the daily chart. The market is still struggling and having problems within the range of 1200 to 1220 and haven't been able to clear that range. However, going forward, continued closes above 1200 are significant and indicate a strong base for support. Taking a look at silver. Silver on the daily chart is stronger than gold because it is broken out of the Kumo cloud and managed to close and stay above the cloud. Prices staying above $17 is showing signs of a good support for silver. As long as we continue to close outside the Kumo cloud and above $17, it bodes well for a run up to 18 next week. Taking a look at some of the miners today. Pretty Ricky showed just how pretty he is with a breakout today, Topside at $9.20 a share before pulling back and closing at $9.05 a share. Looking very strong here in the mining sector. Taking a look at Knick-Knack Paddywhack, ticker symbol NAK, green on the screen, setting itself up for a run up to $3.50 and $4. We closed today at $3.04. Still liking this chart overall. It is still bullish and looking ready for a run. Taking a look at TGB. TGB is still bullish, but yet consolidated a bit here. Still trading within the range. Needs to break out from that $1.50 in order to make a run to 60 and 80 and finally get to $2. I think it has enough energy and power to do so. It's just a slow mover, so it's going to take some time. But the market looks to be well supported, and I think it wants to make that $2 run. Taking a look now at the GDXJ. GDXJ is also well positioned for a run higher to 40. Looks like $40 is in play in this stock. Continue closes above 38, builds a nice strong base for that run to 40. Taking a look at crude oil. Crude oil futures today is showing signs of continued strength and support around the $52 handle. This should bode well and give enough pent-up energy for a run at 55. Taking a look at the US dollar index. US dollar index gave up the ghost today. We saw ourselves get down to that 99.40-ish level, and right now it's sitting at 99.68. So it's looking like it's ready to fall off of a cliff. 98 seems to be in play for the US dollar index, unless there's some intervention. It does not look like intervention is coming anytime soon with the Fed's decision today to leave interest rates untouched. Therefore, I believe that we have further downside to go in the US dollar. Moving right along, taking a look at the Dow futures today. Dow futures today are still, as you can see, this is an elongated period of time. This is weeks and weeks of sideways momentum, sideways moving. All right, just grinding it out. Nothing really bearish to talk about. I think it's building a base for another leg up. Taking a look at the NASDAQ 100, I think you will see the case for the bull market. It wants to go to 52. It looks to be ready to go to 52. Looking at the cubes, ticker symbol QQQ. Same scenario, looking like it wants to run to 128. Taking a look at dry ships. You jerk. Dry ships was a jerk. It broke out only to pull back, stopping people out in its wake. Here you are. It's sideways to slightly bearish. It's really going to need to clear this range here and get a nice strong close above $5, and then eventually get back above the trendline resistance of $7.33. It's still in play. We did have a nice bounce off of the $2 level, the $2 handle. So it's rallied from there. You can see here, we went down to $1.96, built a base around the $2 handle, broke out, and then we continued to staircase our way. Now it's kind of leveling out here around this $4.50 range. Is above the trendline support here on the 1 hour chart. So right now I think he wants to try to make another run up to 6. Let's see if we can get to 7. Still not giving up on it just yet, but that's pretty much where you are. No, I didn't want this one. I want copper. Excuse me. Ticker symbol COPX, COPX. As you can see, nice breakaway right here. You can tell it wants to get to that 25.50 handle, and who knows how far it can blast off from there, but copper is looking rather strong. I like the complexion of this particular stock. So with that said, today was what it was. Pretty boring. Not a lot of fills, not a lot of action because of the FOMC. Now that's out the way. The market can rock and roll tomorrow and take its normal course. You only have one more day to do something, which is tomorrow before Take Back Friday. So let's see what we can do. All right, remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can, give nothing back. See you at pulsewavetrading.com, where you can come and learn how to trade these markets, learn how to hedge your physical portfolio, and learn how you can provide for you and your family. Peace.